record?
All right, I'll give you
What's
$5
up?
of Matt's dollars to do it again.
That's right. Keep the joke going. That's from before we started recording.
I
They
want to
died.
do that
Classic.
intentionally
The joke
because it's
that
St.
died
Patrick's Day.
well before.
Oh, Kevin.
You are a caution.
The cautionary tale of Kevin Narowski.
God damn it. All
It's
right.
one of those pop-up books. It's kind of fun to read.
I said, well, it has to be a pop-up book. You seen the size of his fucking head?
Well, yeah.
It's a watermelon on a toothpick.
All right, now toothpicks being pretty generous.
Anybody do anything fun this week?
Nope.
All
No,
right.
it's been a bunch of suck.
Not a goddamn thing.
Yep,
I'm-
Bunch of suck this week.
I'm looking for an apartment because someone in my neighborhood decided to smear some unknown substance on my windshield in a smiley face.
Yuck.
Well, that could have been
Maybe
a
they were
homeless
just-
person and would have
been trying to be
happened
nice.
to you no matter where you were.
Did it have an aroma?
That's right, freaks. No matter where you go, terrible things will happen to you from homeless people.
Yep.
Do you
gotta-
think you?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, you think you'd be more upset if it's a frowny face? No.
No, I don't want people touching my shit.
Well,
I don't care if it's a-
right with.
Sounds like they touched you.
I touch their own shit.
I think it was some sort of food, is what it looked like.
What did it taste like?
I didn't taste that shit. It's
Oh, so
fucking
you're not
smeared on my car.
Did you take
Where's
a photo?
your sense of adventure?
Eat it.
like you're not committed to this investigation.
No, did
God.
you take a photo of it?
No,
I
I took it to
question-
the car wash and I washed it off.
Oh, see, that's the kind of stuff we need for the channel.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have made a good picture.
Yeah, but it would have enhanced your story of it.
Yeah. It'll be like, here's a clip.
Here's a clip. Just you TikToking in front of it. I don't know if this is shit or Nutella. Subscribe now. If I hit 200 subscribers, I'm going to find out.
Was there corn in it?
That would have been great. See? Missed opportunity.
No,
I'm happy to miss that opportunity.
well, I'm not.
You might be, but our viewers are not.
Fuck them.
Taking a hard line with the viewers tonight.
If that's what it takes to keep them around, they can go get fucked. Sorry. I'm not
Well,
touching
tell us
my
how
tongue
you
to
really
somebody else's
feel.
shit.
I'm just glad that someone on the show has some standards. That's nice.
Mhm.
Hey,
They're very
am I?
low.
I like
Hot take.
Mr. fucking class.
What?
What am I, chopped liver? I'm like Mr. fucking classy.
Oh, that's why your mic didn't pick it up. It knew it was all shit. It didn't even bother trying.
It just sounded like you were talking out of your ass. So they were like, no.
Well, here's a hot take. I've been watching season 3 of Picard. It's
Got it.
good.
No?
It's good.
Okay.
I've heard that it's the good season.
Yeah, we're like 4 episodes in at this point, and it's very enjoyable.
I heard they canceled Willow and they're canceling Discovery to the next
Oh, did they cancel Willow?
season. Yep.
I'm not
That's a
surprised.
shame. I
Yeah.
just
I tried to
finished
watch
the
it.
first season. It was great.
It was the music, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, look, we talked about this before, but like if you grew up with Willow and they're redoing the show, there's a lot of things that I knew they were going to like. Update for like a modern audience. It's not going to have that 80s kind of grungy look to it. It's going to be clean and crisp. The monsters were still very cool. Warwick was a wizard. It was all those little things I wanted, but every episode had a fucking weird modern day take on a song. And the season ended with the Dire Straits, Money for Nothing, Chicks for Free. And I don't know who or why. It's been months. I'm still confused. I'll never have answers as to why out of every song in human existence, they went, you know, the one that says the F-bomb a whole bunch. We'll just edit that out and we'll put in money for nothing, chicks for free, because obviously this fantasy romp was all about money and chicks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tax dump.
We need something
That's
that's
my
like,
money.
fits linguistically. So if you trade out the slur for, say, hobbit.
Hey, you little hobbit, money for nothing at the chicks. Yeah, well, that would have worked.
Gold,
They didn't do that.
silver for nothing. Doxies for free.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oxys?
You never heard of a doxy? A tavern doxy?
No.
Jesus Christ. You're breaking out the Gygaxian trollop table.
Yeah, see, and you have to stick with peck. It would be pecks for free.
Yeah.
Because that's the only racial slur they have, really.
I was hoping for a season 2 because they talked about Val Kilmer just couldn't do the first season because of COVID restrictions. But after watching the first season, he might have just read the script and said,
Oof.
Nah.
yeah,
It's gonna
I
be
don't know if fighting this throat cancer thing is going to be worth that show. I'm going to go
After
do Top Gun.
watching it, it seems everything they were told not to do, they did, and they still won. So maybe the moral of it didn't catch with the Disney vibe. Do what you're told.
They probably just didn't get enough views on their fucking streaming.
I mean, it's a cult classic, and they targeted it towards a very young audience when they should have just went, you know who wants to watch this? People in their late 30s, early 40s.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And we would have eaten it up.
But then it wouldn't have been the tax dump that they were hoping for. They wanted to lose money on that so that they could write it off.
It could have been a tax dump.
They're losing money on Marvel films. Why would they need a tax dump for
Yeah.
That is true.
You could just write it off, though. They could just write it off.
They write it all off.
So they're not losing any money. They write it off.
They give so much money in taxes. The whole state of Florida is tax free.
No, it's not.
What are you talking about, Kevin?
Disney.
No.
You're wrong.
I think the only thing Florida doesn't have is the state income
in
tax.
Florida.
It's the same as it is back home where you are. It's actually higher. We don't, dude. Who lives here? Who pays money? Who buys gas
Arguing it,
every
Kevin.
fucking day?
Wait. How much property do you own?
I don't own any property.
So you
Property
do not
taxes-
take
property taxes
advantage
are higher
of
there.
Florida being property like free on taxes.
This is a
I
riveting
believe
discussion.
property tax
This is boring.
Yeah, I'm fucking done.
Yeah.
The only thing Florida has is it doesn't have state income tax. That's it.
Well, they talked about doing that here. Let's talk about taxes longer.
Somebody call in, what's his name? Jeff,
great.
he loves taxes.
I've already given you my commentary on taxes today.
Pay them.
To talk about something else that's not tabletop
Boring.
related, something else that's also maybe boring. They just finished the Murdaugh trial,
No.
Mhm.
and I still don't know anything about it until this week. We watched the documentary on Netflix. So, like, after the fact, I'm watching it.
Yeah.
I was right. That dude looked evil. I think he was guilty.
I still think you shouldn't have. You should have done your civic duty.
I tried. I didn't try to get out of it.
I would have.
But you did laugh at the lawyer's name real loud, apparently.
Who wouldn't laugh at hard dick little poodle, whatever his
I
fucking-
was telling that story to somebody and I said the name and they giggled and I was like, that's exactly what I said, that's exactly what happened.
His,
Like they just, it's a reflex. You
his
can't
name
help
is
it.
Dick Harpoodlin. But
Yeah,
when he
Dirk-
said
Dirk
it, he
Underpoodlin.
emphasized the
The
poot.
poot.
Julian.
And that's,
And I
poot is
giggled.
funny. Yeah.
Your name's got poot in it.
I mean, I heard Dick Harpoon, and that made me smile.
Is this where the voice of Alan Tudyk's, that name comes from, Topher?
Yeah, Alan Tudyk. Actually, that is so Alan Tudyk is from Alan Tudyk, who was Resident Alien.
Also, Wash.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's why I named my alien Alan Two Dicks because
Because he
Alan
has
plays-
2 dicks. His mother's a Klingon.
Oh man.
Does he have 2 dicks?
I don't know. I just drew him from the waist up, so
So he has no dicks currently.
he currently has 0 dicks.
Or he has dicks. He has Schrodinger's dicks.
He has his
No.
big dicks for imagination.
Weren't we in the middle of combat?
Oh, shut up, Kevin.
now
were
you
talking
wanna
about
fucking
taxes
move
in
on.
Florida.
I don't want to talk about whether or not his alien has 2 dicks.
It's
not
more
gonna-
entertaining than taxes.
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go on mute until you guys finish the comment.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Mahogany set up the last 2 episodes because she was stunned. Tomato. And now you're stoned.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do some
Flesh
drawing.
to stone. We could put up a real time of your drawing in the corner. We got the technology for that.
Oh yeah, just put your screen up instead of your camera. Come on, let's see it.
You work on that. Okay.
Work on that. Yeah.
Figure it out. Come
Let's
on.
go.
I'd like
the
to see
map.
it.
Yeah,
what-
that's the
that's
face
what
of
Tucker
a man
wants.
who's-
Press us all.
That's the
Wants
face
us
of
to
a
pay
man
less
who's gonna
attention
work
to him.
on that.
Alan 2 dicks. Hey, there's a little screen for let's see, critical generator, Starfinder, foundations, new.
Those are
folder.
just bookmarks. This is my. Remember, I can roll my dice on the screen for y'all now.
All
I was
right.
hoping for some pornography, but I guess not.
Not on this. Not on this show.
Somebody
Got our
knows
pantry
clean.
on.
Toker knows how to compartmentalize his life.
So we didn't go another full round. We just jumped back in for a second to make Frake stay on the Zoom call a little longer because he had to work early in the morning.
No,
We
I
were
did not. Remember, I actually was in a job nearby, and all I was doing was organizing the trailer. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'll stay."
Yeah. So we're actually at the end of the round, which means that after all this time, Sonder, it's your go to kick it off.
Is it really?
All right.
It really is.
Why would you not remind me of that beforehand? That's
He hasn't
just
seen you.
Press on.
He hasn't seen you.
surprise.
Just so we could get everybody back involved, there's that's one of the summoned. That's the one summon that Nim has left. That's the Chaos Wraith here. The white one is has been severely beat up. So has the blue one, I believe. Yeah, they've both been hit a bunch. But this guy down here that turned Dorian into stone barely touched.
I like
That's
Dorian
why-
had that one handled.
And those did not come out as the Snake Men yet.
I thought it was the other way around.
And that's not what my notes say.
No, that's
My notes.
about how I remember it.
I don't
Okay,
trust you guys.
so orange is untouched. The other 2 are almost dead.
Quick before
Yes.
he gets Dorian, help him.
It's too late.
Oh,
Dorian's a statue. Well, if you're looking at the Zoom call, Dorian's a ghost. That drawing app you've got is bright as fuck. You watching surgery videos?
Yeah. I am going to. Do these things have SR? I forget.
No, they are incorporeal. So they take half damage from lots of things and no damage from mundane things.
So
They
I
have-
will require a will save for orange guy.
Okay. Oh, it's probably gonna get it. 21.
That sucks.
Like those dice are cheating.
I rolled them a bunch until they started rolling good earlier.
yeah. If you watched
Yeah.
last week's episode, they did not. At all.
Yeah, no.
We should be all be dead.
Nothing
because-
happens.
Oh. Welcome back to the party.
Good turn.
You gonna move? You're just gonna stand there after failing on your dumb spell.
I don't remember. Was I flying?
No, you were stunned.
Yes, you flew up 20 feet with your
that's right.
wings of fire.
Okay. So if I was flying, then I think I'm good.
Okay. Just a nonchalant fly check to stay in place.
Okay. What is my fly?
You need a 15. What's your bonus?
My bonus is 17.
Okay, so yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
One.
That brings us now to the top of the round, which was Amun.
Hey, it's your boy. I'm gonna use.
Wait. It would have been that's right. It would have been Dorian, but he is stone, so it's Amun.
I thought I was at like a 5.
No, you're at 21.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna use my swift action to make my weapon Ghost Touch. Love being a whatchamacallit, war
hold
priest.
on. Am I looking at the wrong initiative tracker?
You might be.
Oh, I am.
Oh.
Vladros would have been the top of the round.
Which I went last time we played. I took that turn.
Yeah.
It's number 2 on the initiative.
So Saunders shouldn't have gone
No.
until the end of the round, almost.
That's what I felt like. I felt like I was going way too soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So since nothing happened on your turn, we'll just pretend like that didn't happen.
Yeah, reverse.
Old reversies.
It would have been Vladros. That's why I let you go again, because you're at the top of the round.
Yes.
And then
And he killed a guy.
Dorian was stoned, so he couldn't go. So then it would have been Vladros. Then it's because I had them all on different initiatives like an asshole.
Yeah, I don't know why you decided to do that.
Because if they all went on the same turn, they would have killed y'all.
Yeah.
Obviously not. You should roll like shit.
Well,
that is true.
Well, they stunned Sonder for all of last time, and now Dorian's a statue. So who knows, man?
It would have been after Vladros. It's Green's go, but Green is
Dead.
Dead.
I killed
Right,
Dead.
Then after Green, it would have been Red, but Red is dead.
Yay!
Red's dead, man.
This is riveting.
So now it goes to Nim.
What?
Change it up, man. Make it riveting.
Okay. Yeah. So my my summon
Riveting.
will take a 5-foot step and hit the dude directly to the east there with a full round of scimitaaring. I got there's the first 2. There's the third one. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So does a 21 hit?
Yes.
Cool. 3 hits.
Okay. Give them
Damn.
to me separately.
I can do that.
They were magic. It was a magic scimitar.
Yeah. It's a scimitar. Is it? What's the crit range on it? Oh, it is.
18 to 20.
Yeah. So I rolled 2 18s. So that's
Doesn't matter. They're immune.
Yeah, they're immune to crits.
that's never gonna happen again.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the first one is a 13.
Okay.
Next one's a 10. And the last one is a 12. And it's a +1 magic weapon, but that's just that's it. And then then I will go. Is it still up?
Yeah.
Fireball.
And refresh my memory what these things are. Like their I don't like their
They're-
weaknesses and stuff.
They're proteans. They're incorporeal. So like your magic weapons are doing half damage.
Mm-hmm.
Normal weapons would do no damage. They are resistant to electricity and sonic.
Mm-hmm.
They have a lot of attacks of opportunity. They're quick. They're immune to critical hits, immune to polymorph. They're immune to precision damage. Yeah, they don't really have any quote-unquote weaknesses, just things that they are not resistant to. Like, they're completely immune to acid.
Okay. Any resistances to cold?
No.
All right, cool. All right, well, I'm going to move. It's a cone.
Cone of coals?
I'm trying to see. Doesn't say, just says a cone-shaped burst. So I'm assuming that's a 15-foot.
Cone-shaped.
What spell?
Yeah. It's Cone of Cold. It's aptly named.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna move here, and then my cone will go there, like that.
Okay.
So I hit that
the
guy, but then
guy at the bottom.
yeah, I'll move him since my guy is on the other one.
Okay.
Does he have spell resistance?
Nope.
Really?
Reflex.
Yeah, reflex to do half damage.
Oh, that's a 17. Nope, that's a 20. Dirty 20.
24 is what's needed.
All right, let's roll your damage.
All right, this is gonna be fun. This is we're level 11, right?
12.
Whoa.
Are we 12?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I forgot my damn self.
Then that is 12d6.
Nice.
Yeah, see if I can roll decent.
Fuck him up, wizard. Eh.
What I do sometimes. Rare opportunity for me to actually do some damage. All right, not too bad. There's 10. So 35 cold damage.
Okay.
Not too bad, I guess. About half, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, 6 of them were 3 or below. 7 were 3 or below.
I rolled it while you were doing math on the thing up here because it's easier, and I got a 38.
Okay.
That's
Lottie
just-
dotty.
Yeah, just
Is that the little square thing there with the little kind of spiral or maze-like shape? Is that a pillar or is it just a rug?
The
rug.
Rugs.
Rugs. Okay.
Looks like a little old school maze.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are just rugs.
Well, I'm
Whatever
going
Midjourney
to.
thought it was when it drew the map for me.
Yeah, this was a Mid-Journey map. Is there anything weird about it?
I'm going to shift to there, and then that's my turn.
Okay. That was Nim at 17. Oh, Orange should have went first, but that's already still alive.
Ah, damn it! I forgot to use my cube.
Cube! What's your cube, Matt?
The great cube of Jolly Lolly Lolly. I don't know.
I think, uh-oh.
Charges and attacks you with its tail.
Ah, you bastard. I'm probably all right.
Maybe.
You hit. You hit.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Maybe you don't hit. Hold on one second. I think I used that. I think I used that spell already.
The force spell?
Yeah.
You used it.
Yeah, I already used
You
it.
hid in the middle of this map for 3.5 hours when we recorded last time.
Hey, I have my guy running around doing things. I had 2 guys doing things.
One of them sucks so bad he got
All right.
dismembered.
Roll
So you
shitty.
take,
Roll
uh,
shitty.
You take 8
Well,
damage.
Holy shit.
And you need to give me a fortitude save.
That's Matt's good one, right?
I'm immune to those
Let's give me that fortitude save.
because of my thing that I've got that makes that happen. I've got the greater fortitude feat.
Yeah.
You really are a car salesman, huh?
Ah, shit. We use my Benny.
I mean, you can, but look, there's a chance you'll get something good from this. Kevin did temporarily.
Until I made my save.
Matt, use that Benny. Matt. Terrence
It's the only one I
is-
got left.
Yeah, Terrence is stone. Mahogany got stunned.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
I'm gonna
rolled
use it.
bad, They rolled bad numbers.
But Kevin got 8 temporary hit points.
Can I just go with the first one? I used it and I rolled a 1. Oh, wait a minute. I get to roll advantage on the second one, right? If I use a Benny to re-roll it?
No.
Oh. All right.
You don't get to
So-
roll 3 times.
The best out of the 2 was 17.
Roll a d20 again. Or I will. I'll roll it up here so you can see it.
Okay. Go
Come on,
for it.
7. 7.
That's going to be a great one.
Oh, no.
Oh, that can't be bad at all.
It's not as bad as it could be. You take 2 strength damage.
Oh,
That's fine. Who cares? Yeah, you fucking win.
He's weighed down by his robes.
Yeah, on
Is
this
it,
one, rolling a 20 is about the worst you can do.
What is it? Come on.
I'll give y'all the list after the combat.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great.
What's your strength at, Matt? 6?
I'm at 7, and then so that'll take me down to 5.
Holy shit.
So I think might have to put my staff down. I don't know. That's about all I'm carrying. I have a
Figure
thin
that
silk,
out while I full
Wearing a-
attack Kevin.
thin silk gown. That's it.
Yeah, Blue steps
Right.
up, full attacks Kevin. We're going with the bite first. Probably miss him with a 21.
Let me get back to my character real quick. AC 20.
Oh, so that's a hit. That's 2 hits so far then. 3 hits. And we'll do the you take. There it goes. 11 damage.
It got there.
11.
Yeah, and then it's gonna tail slap you. This is the one with the, if it hits, you'll need to fort save. Oh, that's a natty 2 for a 14. That's a miss.
That's a miss, yes. Woo!
Now it's a Muzz go.
Yeah, Amun's going to 5 foot step down in a west diagonal direction. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna use my make my weapon ghost touch for a round. Being a war priest is cool. I'm a full attack this motherfucker in front of us.
The blue one?
Yeah, blue boy.
Okay.
That's flanking bonus too, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh fuck yeah!
And Ghost Touch, is that full damage against undead, or it just allows your weapon to hit? I can't remember.
It does incorporeal.
Yeah, let me double check it, but I'm pretty sure it does full.
Yeah, you should do full damage against incorporeal creatures.
Ghost touch.
Are these guys not immune to flanking?
A ghost touch weapon deals damage normally against an incorporeal creature, regardless of its bonus.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Say that again. Frakes asked a question, and I started reading, so I wasn't listening.
A ghost touch weapon deals damage normally against incorporeal creatures,
Yeah, there we
regardless
go.
of its bonus. So cool. Also for my first one, that's
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
plus-
can. I'm pretty sure you can flank these guys.
That's a 32 for the first one.
That'll hit.
The second one, that's a 20, and I rolled a 2 with the flanking bonus.
The AC is 20, so that's still a hit.
Hell yeah! So you're gonna take
Roll them separately still,
roll them separately still.
unless your weapon is lawful.
Nope, just incorporeal.
Okay.
All right, so that's 1d10. So that's 17 and 15 damage respectively. As I crack that whip, do a little slip, step on a crack, break your mama's back.
Blue really hurt, but still standing.
You bastard.
Which brings us to okay. Saunders at 7. Okay, so the white one's at 11. And it's next to that summoned creature, but it doesn't really, it's not stupid. It knows it's summoned. It knows who summoned it. It's going to 5-foot step and full attack him.
Oh no. He's coming for you, Nim.
See that? I see that. I'm ready for him. Not really.
Bite.
I'm just kidding.
That'll hit.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Claw. That's a 21 still. 21.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, that hits. That hits.
What's your AC then?
12? Yeah, 12.
Oh, okay. 12.
Yeah, it's. I mean, just like I say, at this level, either you go for it or you don't. You just,
Yeah.
I try to stay out of the way, but I'm trying to,
So you'll
do
take
some
9
things.
damage.
Okay.
I'm sure he'll
And
be
then
okay.
the tail. That'll hit. Give me that fortitude save.
Come on, Nim. You got it. buddy.
And that 20.
All right.
So that gives me a 31.
So you take 9 damage, and you don't have to worry about any of the warp stuff.
9 more damage from the tail.
From the tail, yeah.
So 9 more damage.
9 more damage from the tail and no warp stuff. That brings us down
All right.
to Sonder. Now it would be your go. You already went. Should you go again?
I
It
think so.
wasn't her fault that she went, and I think should get another go at this different landscape of battle.
Yeah,
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I like it.
In these trying times,
Egg.
I feel like every time I set these dice aside to do something, the game changes and I have to do something else.
Mhm.
So, what is it? Cure moderate mass, but I'm just trying to see if I have to move. No, I'm good.
And you can choose who gets that, right?
I sure can.
Nice.
So, excluding anybody that shouldn't get it,
That's
My
our
guys
SR.
or choosing who gets it, actually.
Make sure
21
Dory-
points of damage, or 21 points of healing.
reverse damage.
So that gets everybody.
Yeah, that gets you, that gets Dr. Pox, that gets Amun, that gets Dorian, that gets
My
that's
summon.
it. Oh yeah, your summon as well.
Too bad
Uh-huh.
nobody can
Yeah.
hit me.
Yay, the,
All that
the
stuff.
statue looks 100% healed.
Looks a bit healthier.
Oh, well.
a little more moist, a little less dry.
Ooh, your healing's moist?
I think all healing is moist.
Got like a wet feeling after it.
You feel
Okay.
dewy afterwards.
Well,
That's a good.
my healing is potion, so I guess that counts as moist. It's a liquid.
That rod. Dr. Pops.
All right. Being a small creature, can I 5 foot up to that pillar without taking penalties?
I'll allow it.
All right. Well, then I'd like to 5 foot there, and then throw a ghost bomb at the blue. 27 for his touch.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. And being a ghost bomb, it's 100% effective against incorporeal.
Whenever you say ghost bomb, I just picture a bunch of ghosts exploding out of a vial when you throw it.
Be way cooler.
It's called an ectoplasmic bomb, man.
Well, then
Yeah.
call it that and stop ruining my fantasy.
I like Ghost Bomb better.
I do too.
Ghost Bomb.
Ectoplasmic sounds like it's a cheap
27 points of damage.
Ghostbusters impersonation. 27 against blue. I believe that is enough for you to describe your kill.
Well,
All
this
right.
bomb coats him in the ectoplasmic goo that it's made of right before the explosion, and it tears him from this plane of existence.
Okay.
And I will turn
Damn.
and throw one against the gray. 21 to hit his touch.
That'll hit.
Who are you going to call? Ectoplasmic Busters.
This doesn't quite have the same something.
Yeah, it's missing. It's missing
There's
something.
listen.
He's
There's
the
ectoplasm.
ectoplasmic guru.
30 points to him.
And that is another kill.
Woo.
Kasploosh! And he burns away.
Because of that bad sound effect, he comes back to life.
Damn it.
Oh, damn it!
Sploosh. Get out of here, Batman.
It's ectoplasmic bomb. It exploded and slimed at the same time.
Then it should be Kersplooshy.
Splunk.
Thank you for correcting that. I do appreciate it for the proper sound effect.
It's got a squeaky noise at the end.
All right, Vladros.
Well, you can guess what I'm gonna do.
Get
I'm
mad.
running orange.
How do you running diagonally? It's crazy.
And I've seen them attacking with reach, right? With their tails.
No.
Oh, never mind then. I was thinking of something else, I guess. A natural 15, which would be a critical hit, but it's a 38 to
That'll
hit.
hit.
Give me that. Give me that. Boom.
All right.
That's a minimum damage of 27.
Minimum is 27. Wow.
Yes, when I'm raging and furious power attacking and ghost raging. So all that went through aside from the lawful DR.
Which brings us to It's Go 17. Yeah. It's gonna 5-foot step up.
Oh
Go after,
shit!
keep going after the weak target.
Step up. Oh, I don't have that. Next level.
And roll a natural 1 on its first attack.
Yay!
All right.
I say the natural one just stops all attacks.
We'll see about that. 48.
He only gets one attack after this, and he's going to use his tail instead of his other two.
That's better than getting. I mean, that's Matt gets hit for 10 damage. It's like half of his health. So.
This is true.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Feast or
need the
famine.
shield back.
Was that a 60?
60.
Mm.
It
That's
gets all
weird.
its attacks back.
Gets all of his attacks back.
Weird.
I'm just going to do the double damage here, and then you're going to give me that fortitude save. $22. Matt, what's your fortitude?
1 second. 17. 20. Do I roll it or you want the base?
What? Give me a fortitude save. Did you forget how to
20.
play this game all of a sudden?
28. I'm sorry. I was reading something about a monster. I'm trying to.
No, you're reading about this monster, so you can figure out what it is that's happening to you.
No. But
He just
no, I'm
pulled up the
reading
list of
because
what their
I'm reading
effects
this.
are.
Yeah, it's Braille Lazada because he's got a bunch of different weird things that he can do. And I'm just clunking stuff with the sword, but I might need to do something else.
When you take that damage, you don't suffer the effects of the chaos.
What was the total on the damage?
22.
22.
22. Okay. So,
Max damage.
okay, good deal. Why don't they like me? Why are they so mad at me all of a sudden?
Who do you worship?
I think the same god they do. Well, no, it's not. It's their enemy.
You are like the opposite of them.
Yeah.
You worship order.
Can't
They're beings of
imagine why
chaos.
they'd want to attack you.
But that was the last one that's alive. That was his go, which brings us to Nim. Your go.
All right, cool. I still think the best thing to do is with this Azada is just to keep hitting it, even though it's not, because the other stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it again. I'm gonna do a 5-foot step to directly south of Nim with the monster, and then do a full round on the dude again. Roll one of these separate. Okay, not bad. Okay, so I think 3 hits.
Okay.
The lowest I got was a 24.
That's all hits.
All right, so 3 hits. Do them separate. First hit, yay! That's I rolled a 1, so that gives me a 9. Not rolling that ever again. Oh, look at that! Rolled a 1 on the second dice. It also gives me another 9. Not using that dice again.
Totally
And the
best
last
thing you can do
one.
in all this game.
Hey, I've never been so excited to see a 3 in my life. So that's 11 on the last one.
Okay.
So
if you
did it
do
go
only
down?
1 damage.
You did 1 damage.
Oh, I know what I'm
Matt, I can heal you.
Amon, it is your go.
doing. No, it's not. It's still my
Yeah, it
go.
is. That was enough. You attacked 3 times. What else can you do? That awesome display of
So-
prowess.
Yeah. So I'm going to. Did you say are they immune to electricity or just have resistance to it?
Resistant to electricity and sonic, immune to acid.
Well, I'm gonna hit it anyway with some I'm gonna hit it with some electricity then. So I'm gonna, and they do have reach.
No.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm a 5-foot step back to the east, and then
They do have step up, though.
okay,
No, they don't, I don't think. No.
okay. So I need a reflex save if he doesn't have SR.
Whoop.
come on, one. Oh,
That's going to be a 25.
The DC on that is 26.
No.
get fucked.
Liar.
Oh, liar. That's my highest level spell, level 6, and it's conjuration. So
Well, you don't just add 20 to the level. You got to do real math.
Hero Lab's doing the math. It says DC's 26. Biatch. Okay, so
Always
Biatch.
trust internet programs.
Yeah.
but that's what we all do.
Yeah.
So that is. What did it say? Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, never mind. You got it, because it's 25. I was looking at Chains of Light is right underneath Chain Lightning, and I was mixing the two up. So Chain Lightning is only DC 25, and that's what you got?
That's what I got exactly, wasn't it?
Yep. So you made it so you'll take half damage plus the other half, so I'll probably do nothing. But I get to roll 10 dice again, so that's fun.
Just 10?
12 actually, sorry. Forgot we're level 12.
Math rocks.
And be
go
20.
click-clack.
Like the flex. All right. Some 6s there. So that's good. So there's 10, 20.
Well, if it's the same number, that'd be cool, right, guys?
No. It's 30, 40, 44 damage. Then half of that, so it'd be 22, then whatever the resistance is.
So 12.
Better than nothing.
Yeah,
Is it dead?
No. After that 1 damage your mook did, yeah, it's dead.
Damn it. All right. And then I shift to here.
Just kiting him around the room. You're bringing him to us?
It's got a chase shifting ability feat.
Oh, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
No. Amon, it is your go.
Hell yeah, it is. Amun is. Matt, how bad are you hurting?
I'm all right. Because Mahogany healed me for most of that, so I was almost back to max again. And then, so I'm back down. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
All right.
Yeah,
cool.
I'm good. Just kill that thing.
10,
And then
15, 20, 25. Move me to here, if you wouldn't mind. That's my move action, swift action to use another round of my ghost touch, and then attack.
Okay.
There it is. Nat 20, so that's a total of 40.
oh yeah.
But guess what? It doesn't matter because it can't be critted.
You hit it.
I did 40 to hit. I'm not mad about that. And then I do 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. But it's ghost touch.
Right. He's still up. This was the fresh one. But the guys that do lots of ghost bane damage are about to start going, and we'll kick that off with Thunder.
All right. Sandra's gonna fly to, I want to say like here, but 15 feet above it, so that if I do a cone, I don't hit anybody else.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I guess reflex save, please.
Snow cone, Steve Austin.
Oh, that's 15 is a fail, I'm assuming.
Yes. Woohoo.
I like seeing your dice rolls, Toker.
I wish I could see y'all's.
No, it's fine.
Wish I could see Kevin's.
I would like for there to be
Matt
like
did
a
too terrible
camera
at defeating.
situation. All right, 10.
I'm honest. Even if it means I don't have any fun ever.
15. So that's 6, 9, 12. It's 25. That's 29. 33 fire damage from my fire
That's what's
breath.
up. That's what's up.
It's a good bit of damage. But he's still standing. And we'll go to Dr. Potts.
Blow it up, 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 blow it up.
All right. I need to 5-foot step forward, please, and then 2 bombs are being thrown. And I've got 2 hits.
Oh, Snow Cone and Steve Austin.
25 on the first bomb.
Okay.
$23 on my second bomb.
Your second bomb hits. The body that this creature was inhabiting flies back against the table and chairs there you see in the corner, knocking them over. And the spirit gets wispy as it's dissipating and about to leave this material realm. And then something energizes it, it seems, for a moment. It becomes more corporeal. Less corporeal. What's the opposite of corporeal? Corporeal?
No, it's incorporeal. So
versus
corporeal would be-
Now it becomes corporeal.
So corporeal, I was right. And it races across the room and attaches itself to Nim.
Attack of opportunity.
Give me a will save.
Okay. Okay, I rolled a 12. And okay, so that gives me a 26.
Okay. Everyone in the room, you hear a cacophony of languages all speaking at once, and a chaotic pattern. Words and syllables and phrases aren't all shifting the same way they should, but you see this power kind of encompass Nim for a brief second, but instead of succumbing to it, you're able to comprehend it. And it's a lot of information to take in all at once, but the creature then vanishes. You feel like if you had failed the save, you might have gotten this information, but you might have gone a little mad.
That's good. I made it. What did he say? Did he teach me how to do flesh to stone?
No.
Damn it. We can find a scroll lying around here.
Some of it's history. Some of it is why they're here. It's a lot to process, but the gist of it, as your brain tries to comprehend everything that it threw at you to try and make you go insane, was there's a lot of truth, but from the perspective of chaos. So you know that when this planet was created from the corpse of a dead dragon, that Lamansa created this planet. What you didn't realize, but you do now, is that it wasn't just the planet she created. It was an entire additional space to the material plane, a place that was void of any touch. And that's where all these gods had fled here to get a foothold in this new, untouched area, but they were for a long time kept back by her. And that's when they start gloating, the chaos whispers of the little things they did to not only get themselves in this new realm of space, but to allow the other gods in, because they knew that would cause more disturbance and more chaos, and they could feed off that. So these creatures throughout the course of this planet's history have always been kind of touching on it here and there, but they know now that it's kind of coming to a head with Ratatama and the things that are happening in Yarnum, and the things that they specifically are doing here in Amun's kingdom. You now know that there are other servants of these Proteans throughout this kingdom, and you even got a glimpse, because they don't think that there's anything you can do about it, that you know Amun's uncle, who was already kind of an evil asshole, is also the leader of these Proteans. Their god, kind of, or a portion of their god from the Chaos Realm.
So, I mean, is he is he possessed by one of these Proteans? Like these, or is he already dead?
Yeah. Well, not necessarily.
Okay.
the thing, these things have an ability called, which I didn't do to y'all because it's character ending, kind of.
Yeah, you just did that to Terrence.
No, that was we'll go through that list here because it's a fun list. Where is it at? So the ability they have called Overshadowing Ego, where what's per round, this I would just call them Chaos Race because their name is a bunch of P's and A's and G's in a weird order.
Chaotic.
Yeah. Once per round, this creature can merge its body with that of a corporeal creature. This ability is similar to Magical Jar. The Magic Jar spell, caster levels equal to their hit dice, except it does not require a receptacle. So basically, you Magic Jar the people out of their own body, but you don't have to put them in a jar. Their souls just float around until either these creatures leave and you can go back in, or some other incorporeal creature kills your soul.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's mean.
That's death squared.
Move.
So the people that you murdered might have one time been good people who were just possessed by these chaos beings and shunted out of their own bodies. But, you got to do what you got to do.
Can't make Omer rice without breaking a few eggs.
Which leads you to believe that Amun's uncle, who rules this place, his soul might be around still, but his body is inhabited by one of these higher level proteans.
I mean, but he could have been. I mean, do I know whether he was possessed whenever he did what he did to Amun?
You don't have that information. The sources say no.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He wasn't an asshole.
What's
Okay.
not?
Wasn't an asshole. No, was an asshole.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Yeah.
Wasn't an asshole.
Okay, and I'll share that information with the group as succinctly as possible.
So as you guys set up your camp here in this room for the night, just lounge around Dorian's stoned body.
No, I'm just
Real
saying.
quick, we'll dispel magic, break the stone to
I don't believe
flush
it
the
does.
stone.
I think break enchantment might, because it's the stronger. But I don't have either one of those.
I have dispel magic.
What about dispel? Like, do you have the
Greater.
greater version?
I just have dispelling bomb, which functions as dispel magic.
Okay, I have greater if that makes a difference, but I'm reading it now. It can end more than one spell on a target, and it can be used to target multiple creatures. So I guess that doesn't really matter.
That reminds me. There's something that I have thought about since the beginning of this combat that we haven't had a chance to do. I feel like some information Dr. Pucks may have needed did not get to him. I am just a guy who hits things with swords, so I take my mind ring off and I hand it to Dr. Pucks. You now have a mind ring.
Okay, that's cool.
Now you are in the loop of communication.
I take mine off because it's no longer cool.
I was about to say you can dispel it, but that's for some reason my computer was like, "You want to know the rules for Dungeons and Dragons?"
Can't dispel it. It's an instantaneous spell. The spell is over.
Yeah.
Well, put him in the cold hole. We'll get to this later.
Miracle. Limited wish. Wish. Stone salve, the item, technically not a spell, but still another method.
Let's turn this room upside down for some stones.
This person on the Paizo forum said an adamantine earthbreaker can cure it.
That's definitely one cure. All right, hey Nim, take Amun and go find a person with a scroll of stone to flay from the marketplace, and then come
that
back.
might be our best bet. Is that something that we could
we can have
find?
it cured before we go to sleep. if you have 2 teleports left.
I do.
How about we try that? Run to the market real quick, pop right back, go with the Mun so that he's a local. He should be able to not get robbed.
He hasn't been a local in 10 years.
Head on down to Spellmart.
Hey, yo, how you doing? I'm using the old dialect.
So let's just, you guys are in the middle of this temple and have just murdered a bunch of the priests of Selket's religion, and now you have a statued companion. Luckily, y'all teleported through this door after it was closed, so there's no telling if anybody outside heard this combat or not.
Yeah, we may just want to all teleport back to the boat. And
Then, at the very least, we need to teleport to the market for the scroll so that we can be at full power to do whatever we're going to do.
yeah, we all teleport back to the boat with Dorian's statue. We walk off the boat and go get a scroll and come back.
I like it.
Right. Well, at the very least, take backup with you.
Do we?
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't go.
Because I'm
'cause-
saying, why don't we all of us go? Doesn't that can't you teleport all of us?
Including Feisty?
You don't have to count Dorian. He goes into the bag of holding
Holden.
or the portable hole.
I can go in too if you don't have enough. Teleportation
I've got
ability.
2. Because I used Dimension Door to get in here because it wasn't everybody. But it says I can carry objects. Oh, see with this, the only teleport I have is with this my staff, and I don't think it's level 5. I don't know if it can work.
No, the good thing about a staff is it will use your caster level.
Okay.
That's why stabs are dope.
So I can do 4 medium creatures in addition to myself.
So is that Vlad in the hole?
No, we just got to put.
Gotta take
Dorian.
Feisty too.
Yeah, but that's 4
Oh,
medium
4
creatures.
others. Okay.
Yeah, but 4 medium creatures equals 2 small creatures, right?
Well, I'm the
Would be-
only small creature.
That's what I'm saying, but Feisty too. So me, Frakes.
Hold on, I'm trying to. Yeah, it's 1 additional willing, medium, or smaller creature,
Oh, 1 additional.
or its equivalent per 3 caster levels. A large creature counts as 2 medium, a huge creature counts as 4 medium, and so forth.
And a medium
So
creature
up to
counts as 2
4.
small.
Yeah, so I can only take 4. Or how far away is it?
We're within teleport range.
I know, but I'm saying if we're in Dimension Door range.
What's the
I-
range on Dimension Door?
It's 400 plus 40 foot, so it's 880 feet.
Probably gonna need to teleport if you want to get all the way to your boat. You could Dimension Door 880 feet away from the temple, but that would put you in the market or somewhere else in the city still.
Never mind. It's the same. It's the same rules as it's the same rules as Dimension Door. I could take 4 people.
Yeah,
I will
so-
lay out the portable hole. I will take Dorian in there with me, and then you guys go.
But I'm very confused. Why do you need to get in the portable hole? Because Dorian gets
Because I want this to move on.
Fine.
And we're arguing over rules of teleportation. Just put me in the hole and we will go.
That probably work because he doesn't have to breathe.
Yeah.
Just take a second. So, all right, that's what we do. Vlad and Dorian in the hole, and I'll twirl my staff and poof us out of here.
Okay. And you're taking everyone back to the boat?
Is that where we want to go? Right.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right, let's go to the boat.
Was it D100 for a mischance, or maybe y'all into the ocean?
Well, it's a very low probability.
Oh, but it's there.
It's true.
Roll the dice.
uh,
It would be
Magic man.
familiar. It would be what? Familiar?
It'd be The best
So
one. We've
there's
spent months on the boat at this point.
okay. So I roll. Let me see.
Matt reads
So
a
very
spell.
familiar.
Well,
Well, you asked. I don't do this often.
well,
Okay, so I'm very familiar. Very familiar with the place. So basically, it's a it's a 1 through 97 is I'm on target.
okay.
98 through 99 is off target, and 100 is a similar area, and I can't have a mishap.
Yeah. Give it a roll.
Might end up on
Okay.
a different boat.
We're in the water. All right, I rolled a 7.
Okay, you guys are good.
The only person I know that can roll single digits on a fucking D100.
You pop back onto the boat. And Tom, by the time you pop back on the boat and you get Dorian out of the bag, Vladros out of the bag, and you start asking Amon about like where y'all could go to possibly get a scroll to fix Terrence's character, Dorian. You hear the bells in the town begin to ring, and Amon, you realize these are the alert bells. These are the city is under the attack bells, and maybe your slaughter of the priest at the Temple of Selket has finally been noticed, and we'll pick that up next week.
Well, we're not there, so
Yeah, we were on the boat. That's crazy.
yeah, see? Hey, what's going on at the Temple of Selkit?
Yeah, because you totally stealthed your way in there, didn't you, Amon?
We were all wearing disguises.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
This is
definitely
true,
Noob
actually.
was
Yeah,
disguised.
I
I
took
was-
my disguise off once we got there, when she was the only person left in there, who was
Yep.
dead now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the only persons that were there to witness it are dead.
I left behind a shoe.
No!
Oh, Cinderella!
Just playing my character.
Sorry.
It says on my character sheet, I leave behind shoes.
Yeah, that's my backstory.
Just like
I write
Matt's
property
character.
of Sonder on all of my clothing.
If you can't find me here, I'm on the boat called the Mono Chops. You're like, that's a long note on a shoe. It's a really long
Well, it's
note.
written on the inside. She has a lot of space there.
That's in
Yes.
case she wants to get her shoe back.
Did you finish drawing anything?
You're
Yeah.
muted.
I drew the worst. Shut up, Kevin. I drew the worst frog.
Show us.
Like personality wise, or
No, it was just the worst frog.
zoom in on that
like
shit.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Awesome.
He looks like
Look
he's
at him.
witnessing a murder.
That really is the worst frog.
He's watching our show.
There you go. All right.
That's
Everybody
what
just keeps
our
talking to me
show
about-
inspired.
He just keeps talking to me about my cousins, the Budweiser frogs, and I'm like, that was 30 years ago.
That'd be an awesome tattoo.
Worst frog.
That is worst frog tattoo.
What does that mean?
The worst frog.
if you have to
art.
ask,
It's interpretive.
you'll never know.
Anyhow,
Stone
thanks for
cones.
joining us, everybody. Bye.
Worst frog.
Worst frog.
Watch out!